Kidd Kraddick in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, it's Kellie Rasberry with your Showbiz Top 5 for Friday, February the 26th. When we meet again on Monday, it'll be March. Can you believe it? It's going by pretty fast this year. All right, a judge in Alaska has ordered Levi Johnston to pay $18,500 in back child support to the mother of his 18-month-old son, or 13-month-old son, I should say, Trip, and that would be Bristol Palin, of course. Now, Levi also has to start paying Bristol $1,688.42 a month in child support from here on out. Now, Levi did not bother showing up for court yesterday, but there were some documents there that said that he earned in 2009 $105,000 and that he only gave Bristol $4,400. We're just trying to figure out how he earned $105,000. I know posing for Playgirl didn't pay that much. All right, Oprah is cleaning out her closet and she's auctioning off about 150 items from her closet and on eBay starting Monday, and that's going to run through March 11th. And the proceeds from that are going to go to her school for girls over in Africa, Leadership Academy in South Africa. And she's going to have some good stuff on there, too. Some barely worn Jimmy Choos. There's a Chanel handbag up for auction, so you might want to check that out. They might have the items posted today. I didn't check that out, but I know the bidding starts on Monday. The invitations for Justin Bieber's Sweet 16 have gone out. I don't think Kidd got one. He's not actually talking about it, so I think he's still waiting. But should Kidd get one, he will have to sign a waiver saying he realizes his life is in jeopardy if he goes to this birthday party. Parents have to sign it for their minor child if they're invited as well. There are lots of activities on there like basketball, they've got laser tag, paintball, sumo wrestling, but there's also something involving a workout gym, but we don't know what that's about. But apparently some of these things could get you hurt at the least, or seriously injured, or there's possibility of death. And you have to sign a waiver saying you won't sue Justin if any of those three things happen to you. Now, who are you going to believe? Simon Cowell's rep, who says absolutely not, Simon is not engaged, or his fiance? I have no idea. I knew how to pronounce her name last week and I forgot, but I think it's Mejgan, I don't remember, Husseini. She's from Afghanistan originally, but she told Radar Online exclusively that she is engaged to marry Simon, but they promised her they would not tell us when the wedding is set. Now, we understand it's going to be sooner rather than later, though. The two of them have known each other for years. She's the key makeup artist on American Idol. They were friends for a long time. He dated Terry Seymour until last year, and once they broke up, he started seeing Mejgan, and anyway, they're now engaged to be married. Ellen DeGeneres is really liking the way it feels sitting on the judges panel at American Idol. And now that she's kind of settled in, a source inside the show, behind the scenes, says she's starting to make some diva-like demands. One thing, she wants her wife, Portia de Rossi, to be a guest judge later on in the season. She also is not too happy with her dressing room. Number one, it's smaller than Simon's, but come on. Once he leaves, she can maybe move into his, but she's also going to redecorate it to her taste. She also wants to start doing some public appearances with Randy Jackson, so she would be perceived as more of, you know, a music expert, a music insider, and not so much just as a talk show host who happens to be a fan of American Idol they let sit on the panel. And then last but not least, even though she's already signed a contract, Ellen would like to get a signing bonus, and by signing bonus, she means a Mercedes. Is that too much to ask? I guess it depends on what the ratings are with Ellen. And that is your Showbiz Top 5 for Friday.